They're trying to take your boy out, kid. They're trying to get my channel shut down, but it's all good because karma's real deal. I only send out positive vibes and positive energy, and heaviest is the head that wears the crown. It's really unfortunate that there's so much hate and just ugly people in this world that really want to take somebody who's provided you insight, pretty much opened up the space the way that it is in the Moissanite world, giving y'all plugs to manufacturers that have never been exposed out there, and still one or a bunch of you guys are still hating on somebody like that, trying to mess with their livelihood. And it's very sad to see, but heaviest is the head that wears the crown, and I will continue to bless and wish amazing things upon all of y'all. So if you're gonna want more exclusive content and you want to show your boy support and love, please follow my Patreon where I can control the narrative of everything that I put out. If I get 10 new subscribers on my Patreon today, I will do a couple of jewelry box giveaways and some other special things because those are the people who truly support me and I know who has my back. Now, putting all that negativity to the side, today's video is sponsored by Aporro, a team that always show love to the kid, and we had a discussion about a grenade of a piece that they put together that I was straight up, I was like, I gotta see this joint in person. They were like, no doubt. They sent the joint over. It's fresh out of the mailbox. I haven't seen it. This might be the craziest big boy piece when it comes to handset Moissanite wildness that either of us have ever seen. I've only seen pictures, so we're gonna see it in person. And let me tell you, in pictures, let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out Aporro's big boy custom Moissanite piece that's about half a kilo.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Aporro for sponsoring today's video and sending this piece for review. I'm gonna put this joint on the scale. I just want to see what kind of weight this is before I even take it out of the mailer. In packaging, 1 kilo and 60 grams with packaging. Part of me is really hoping it doesn't weigh that. This definitely weighs that. Part of me is hoping it doesn't weigh that because it's just heavy around my neck. But this is the packaging that the fucker came in. It is a heavy piece, completely sealed. And anybody who's interested in this joint, I'll give you the special Cubano price for this particular piece, which honestly, price based on what I saw in pictures, the proof is gonna be in the pudding, is really not bad. Since we have so many Moissanite fans out here, 925 silver and Moissanite fans, which this particular piece is, this should be a steal. A lot of you guys definitely aren't into natural diamonds. Some of y'all are warming up to the labs, but most people like to stick around the Moissanite because they get a lot of bang for their buck. So in this particular case, this is for somebody who's into Moissanite that wants to get a bang for their buck, but has a little bit of a deeper pocket, because at half a kilo, this joint is not cheap. So I'm opening this joint up. It's in this, oof, this shit is beefy. Yo, these are handset Moissanite. And before I show you, I'm gonna give you the specifications. The first thing that comes to my head, the lock. I didn't even notice the lock till, all right. Sorry, ADD. The first thing that comes to my head when I see this joint is Tekashi 6ix9ine. There's a particular piece that went kind of viral for Tekashi 6ix9ine, and this is, oh, this is different. Let me give you the specs first. There's over 3,400 round Moissanites handset in this piece, which is approximately 50.5 carats. But it doesn't stop there. There's approximately 280 baguette Moissanites in this piece. And that's about a minuscule 10 carat plus. And just to add a little color sauce, there is one 3.5 millimeter yellow canary CZ stone in this piece. And we're looking at this gorgerific half kilo handset Moissanite round and baguette prong style Cuban link by Aporro. Look at this gorgeous handset piece. Look at the lock. I love this freaking lock. 3,400 plus round stones. And then you have these accent baguette pieces right here, adding a fly element and just this alternative vibe. So you got rounds, round, round, baguette, round, baguette, round, 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 baguette, round. You see that kind of synergy that's going along here? We're talking about incredible quality, cleanliness, amazing shine that these studio lights, without doing those artificial filters on, can't pick up. And to add insult to injury, we're talking about stones set on the sides of this prong style Cuban. We have rounds on the sides of all of the links, and we have some nice etching in the back to not leave it plain, just to add a little sexy element of artistic flair to this particular piece. Excellent, and I mean excellently made, beautifully constructed. The hand setting in here, I don't need to speak about it. You just need to look at it. And then you have that element of color there, which is that CZ stone. I personally would have thrown in that nice little yellow moissanite there just to add that little element of Diddy, take that, take that. And then you have that lock here. Let's check out the lock and how this joint clicks into place. Oof. Come on, bro. You're gonna tell me that lock is not fuego? Look how beautiful this joint is. Definitely one of the most killer moissanite pieces that I've seen. I'm not gonna hold you, man. This is a showstopper. Talk to them nice. This is a fly ass piece. Again, these little elements here that Aporro is notorious for doing, these little flares, these little Easter egg elements here to just switch it up and just make their pieces a little bit different, and adding them to the edges too. Come on, man. We're talking about handset stones. They do even their cheap pieces in handset stones. According to them, this is why their prices are a little bit more competitive than others, because they try to do everything at the best possible quality that they can. This lock is straight flames. I've seen this type of lock on higher end pieces by some of the designer jewelers downtown in the district. So this seems to be a lot popularity, but putting it in an affordable piece is definitely a fly option. You deploy, boom. It's like bat wings. And we're talking about a big boy piece. Again, 1/2 kilo. Let's make sure, because that was based on the specifications. With the packaging, it weighed 1.5. Let me see this by itself. All right, here we go. $516 grams. Oof.
Moissanite. Moissanite. Moissanite.
Yo, Aporro slapped this joint. They killed it with this piece. And this joint has a crazy Cubano price point on it. Your boys got y'all covered on this gargantuan piece. Just to give you some context, because I only want real true inquiries that are interested in this piece to reach out. Once again, we got over 3,400 rounds, over 280 baguettes, hand set, over 1/2 kilo. The price point of this joint is hovering somewhere along the lines of a 7mm Miami Cuban link, just plain Jane. There's nothing else to do, but you know Uncle Cuba doesn't like doing these neck profiles with these heavy pieces, especially when it's 22 inch and it's kind of choker-esque. But we gotta do it for the fans. I wanna turn it over because I want y'all to see the lock. With this type of piece being this short, it's gonna have that kind of curvature. It is that prong set style. Bro, this is, fuck. Neck profile. Shout out to the team at Aporro for just killing this type of piece. This is the type of quality custom work that they're able to pull off. Once again, hand set, 25mm, 22 inches, and over 3,500 stones. If you're interested in this particular piece, DM me, email me, or you can reach out to the Aporro brand directly and tell them you saw it on the Cubano video so they can give you that special Cubano rate. So you're gonna be spending some money, but you're getting a lot, and I mean a ton of look for a fraction of the price. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Gotta take this off, my neck's killing me. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start attack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.